The story so far. The screening is going swimmingly until the climactic final scene, which appears to have mysteriously cut. Someone has stolen the final kiss. Director Maverick is in a state of shock after the abrupt end to a screening. Meanwhile, Phineas asks Katrielle and co to investigate. Hey guys, it is Millionaires here, playing some Katrielle. We got some fashion farthings. I'm so proud of us. We did so well. Alright. Yeah, we need to head up to the theatre room. But I just wanted to see if there was anybody like on the way, because we've not been to the kiosk. So I've not spoken to these fine people since the screening happened. I want to know, what did you think of the twist at the end? Hello, Katrielle. What a terrible thing to have happened. I can't believe someone was still the other time. I'm afraid I do have to ask Pippa. Is this another one of your ruses? Oh, she got a reputation. Then why are you still here at the theatre? The culprit often returns to the scene of a crime, you know. I mean, sure. I mean, no, you still are a suspect, right? You were at the scene of the crime. We already know you enjoy a good hullabaloo. Everyone enjoys a good hullabaloo. Alright, she's not really under suspicion. She might be, I don't know. Did you do it, Miss Dudley? Oh, you're still here, are you? May I ask what you're still doing here, madam? Aren't you going home now? The screening has been cancelled? Oh, goodness me, no. Not before I finish my popcorn. Has anything illegal actually happened? I guess they're not really sort of suspects. They're just kind of, I don't know. That rich buttery aroma and that deep invasive scent of durian that wafts out from deep inside the tub. I've sampled dishes from all over the world, but even I find myself taken aback by this culinary masterstroke. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing that voice now. Can we grab some of the durian popcorn now? No. I'm sorry, Katrielle. Work comes first. Let's head to the projection box. Hopefully we'll find some clues for this extremely, you know, insidious mystery. So this is what inside of the projection box looks like. What a lot of machinery. Excuse me, authorized personnel only in here, please. I'll have to ask you to leave. I wonder what this machine does. Push the button! Stop, don't touch Albertina. Albertina? Yes, Albertina, she's brand new. If you touch her, you can put her totally out of alignment. She's very cranky. Not like old Rosalind next to her there. She's much better behaved. Bulletproof she is. Albertina is a delic. Okay, you're... Okay. You name your machines. Oh, I mean, that's not that weird, to be fair. The still drops name all his equipment. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not going to comment on this one. You know, with the names I've given to my computers and hard drives and phones. So you know, sure. But lovely names you come up with for your machines. Don't touch, please. I'm gonna have to insist you leave now. It's alright, Mr. Bannon gave us permission to investigate in here. Permission to press all of the buttons, especially the big red ones. I should introduce myself. I am Katrielle Layton of the Layton Detective Agency. These are my assistants, Ernest and Shell. We're investigating the disappearance of the final scene of No Sub for Love. Would you mind telling us who you are? I presume you're a member of the technical staff here at the theatre? Oh yeah, I'm Seymour Frames. Get it? Seymour Frames? He's a Savalois projectionist. Alright, and what do you do? I mean, he's a projectionist. The projectionist is responsible for setting up the film and controlling the equipment during screenings. I must say, it sounds like a rather spiffy job. Just think of all the films you get to see. Being a projectionist requires huge responsibility and demands incredible attention to detail. I have to keep constant eye on the running of the film, fine-tune all the machines, and make sure the projectionist is exactly the correct position at all times. There's never any downtime in the job. I have to spot all the motor cues and to make sure I'm ready for the real changeover as well. Okay, this is before everything was just moved over to just being digital, I guess. I wouldn't have any other job. I'm happy in here, surrounded by mad machines, but people always think it's a doddle. It sounds like he's more interested in the machines than the films they're showing. Yeah, alright. We need to ask Mr. Frames a few more questions. Sure, but before we do that, we have to look around the place. We have to get a good feel for what's going on, you know? And the only way to get a good feel for what's going on is to press the buttons! Alright, I was looking for hint coins, but sure. You really like to look after your machines, don't you, Miss Frames? They're all gleaming. Of course I do. The file too short. All the equipment in here is perfect working order every single day. The Catherine sisters over there are no exception. The Catherine sisters. No, they're definitely equipment. Alright, the film reels. Sure. Catherine reels. Like Catherine wheels? I don't know. I'm afraid I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know. It's all a bit odd. So that's fine. Alright, hint coins, one there. We need another couple. Otherwise I'm gonna be tapping around here all day long. There's a bird here. I think the bird did it. It's a minor bird. I thought it was a raven at first. Raven bad, like someone else in this room. Shirl literally is just here to provide sassy commentary. I mean, to be fair, that's what I'm here for, so... Again, I can't possibly comment. Everybody can say all kinds of things. Kind of Mr. Frames. Yeah, I've taught the Major count a few words. Why don't you introduce yourself, Major? Come on, say hello. Hello, I'm the Major. Major Minor. Major Minor. You really just talk. So what? Minor birds do. Dogs on the other hand. Nah, that's nothing special. Yeah, Katrielle is much more taken aback by the fact that the bird talks than the dog does. I guess this is just a glimpse into the life of Katrielle Layton. He's pretty sharp. He's probably talk for you. Alright, come on along, miss. Let's try this. We shut your luck. So we've got a minor bird. I mean, I just want to have a look around. We've got an editing desk. Nice. We've got a hint coin carefully stored in this drawer. I like your sense of organisation. That's marvellous. And oh, we got a thing. Some kind of hidden puzzle. It's a ceiling hatch. Have you noticed something, Ernest? There is a hidden puzzle attached to this. Yeah, there's a puzzle hiding right here on this dangling bit of string. So what a crazy universe these people live in. Puzzle number 35. Fraught Fishing 2. Okay, this is a repeat of the one from before, but we now have 3 whole different types of bait. Wow. So bait attracts all right. Okay. 3 different types of bait. Can't afford to throw bait too close to a shark. Where should you throw your best bait? What does this do? So that's... Wait, no. Undo. I'm trying to get a feel for what these baits do. Okay, that's a grid pattern. That's a mega splash. And we have this. Right, okay. This might take a little bit more thinking than the previous one. I'm thinking that's a pretty good first move. Although, I just kind of want to get this one out of the way so that I can put a big one there. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is put that... Yeah, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that... Oh, we only get one big one. Oh, well, whatever then. I'm just going to put it there. Whatever. So, I guess I'm going to put that there. And then, yeah, isn't this really easy? Wait, no. Hang on. We've only got the one thing left, so yeah, I'm just going to put that there and then that there. This seems like it had multiple solutions, does it not? Like, I didn't really have to think too much about that.
This should do it, I think.
Unless it's like all these things. I don't know if I just kind of stumble in on a solution like that. I don't know if it's just I've managed to stumble in purely through luck on the one solution, or I've just like kind of managed to find a solution. I don't know. It's all a bit weird. Caught loads of fish. That's tonight. Dinner's taken care of. Just need to find somewhere selling chips with a healthy sprinkling of salt and vinegar to go with the fish. Oh yes, too right. Too right, my friend. Too right. Fraught fishing. Jolly good bits. That was inspiring to watch. The puzzle is solved, but the mystery of what lies behind that hatch remains. Sharks, obviously, if the puzzle is anything to go by. Puzzles are always themed based on what's around them in the story, so, you know, there's clearly an attic full of sharks. Did you know you had an attic full of sharks, dude? Wow, I know, I'm amazed. Hello, how are you? How are you? He's very polite, isn't he? Sure, why don't you try talking to him? Perhaps you'll be able to understand each other. Can you speak for Healy just because you're a human? I only speak dog, alright, not bird. Really, you never told me that before. You never told me if you can speak for Healy. The point is, so far I only met a few honest humans who understand what I'm saying. Maybe there are some birds or cats out there who understand me as well. But I've never met any of them if there are. I didn't realise there were all these limitations on what you can and can't do. What a disappointment. This is, like, none of this feels related to the case. But sure, that's... alright. I'm such a disappointment. A talking dog is Amadane. Alright, I suppose I'll just have to try and communicate with the bird myself. So, Major, did you see the film Thief? Saw the thief? Saw the thief. Oh, it is related to the case. Okay, gotcha. Jeepers, really? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? He's just repeating what I say back to him, right? You did it. You did it. I've been accused! I will not allow this injustice to go unchallenged. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Haha. Who's a pretty Wally then? Who is a pretty Wally then? Gosh, he even tells jokes. Amazing. Yeah, so it's been. The Major's very sharp. A genius, really. Okay. Alright, the Major, if you're so sharp, you'll understand when I explain what I'll do to you if you make fun of me again. Wow! Call the RTFQ, call the RTFQ. He's only a bird, remember. I know he talks like a human, but we really can't treat him like one. Major hunger, major hunger. Popcorn. Popcorn. We need to get you some durian flavoured popcorn. Why is everybody out of popcorn? I guess, of course. What is it, miss? Who cracks it? Have you seen Sargent's case already? No, she just wants popcorn. I know how to read her right now, by now. No, this is far more important than that. Oh, really? I forgot all about the new durian popcorn I wanted to try. I didn't. You could have just grabbed some as you were going through the kiosk. I knew it. Wait, this is a clue? Oh no, minor bird's a clue. I was gonna say the durian popcorn. Right now, Katrielle, this is not really your concern. Alright. Frames adores his pet minor bird called the Major. It brings to work with him in a cage. The bird can speak, but it's unclear whether it can understand humans. Like, surely having a minor bird in the projection box is a problem. Like, how do you shut him up between film? I don't know. I don't know. This is all very strange. You're a very strange guy. Frames, Seymour, Butts. Excuse me, Mr. Frames. Could you tell us what you were doing before this room today? If you expect me to talk to you, you can help me solve this puzzle first. Is it related to films in any way whatsoever? I hope so. Puzzle number 34, Circuit Unbreak. I mean, okay, I can kind of see that maybe this is related to some kind of machine he's working on. Sure. Oh no, he's fixing a little girl's favourite toy. Like, this would be really easy to skin in the theme of, like, working on projection, like, material, like, machines or something like that, but no. It's just a little girl's favourite toy. Yeah, and all of it's various chips and wires. We need to work out where on the circuit board they go in order to fix the toy. Press all day to pick up a component. Okay, so yeah, it's a placement puzzle. I see. I know what we're dealing with here. I've played Layton games before. This isn't my first rodeo. So I can rotate it any way around. Can I flip it? Left or right to... So yeah. Rotate. I can rotate but not flip, it looks like. That's what it feels like to me at the moment. So getting this corner here is probably going to be the most critical piece, right? Because if we can figure out what fits there, like that, then maybe... No, okay, no. Maybe fitting this is going to be the most critical piece then. Because, like, this way up, it doesn't fit anywhere. Wait, no, it kind of does. It does fit there. But then nothing can go around it. This way up... It doesn't fit anywhere. This way up, it doesn't fit anywhere. This way up, it fits there. But again, you can't get anything into the space. So, okay, I must have missed something. I must have missed something. Definitely nothing that way. Definitely nothing that way. Let's say that works. Do we actually have more space than we need? Because I can only see this fitting in there. Or there. I don't think it even fits any other way. But like that way you've got this little 2 here, which we obviously don't have a 2-piece. That way we've got like a 3 here. But again, we don't have a 3-piece. Hum. Wires can... Okay, wait a minute. I need to read the question. Wires can cross each other. God damn it. Why am I so dumb? Like, really? Okay, wires can cross each other. This makes this very interesting, actually. Chips can't have anything running over them. Or the toys won't work. Okay, this is more complicated than I actually led on. Alright, I understand now. But still, I think that placing something... placing this big orange one first is probably a good move. Okay, no, that won't work. That won't work. Yeah, see, putting it here just stops any of this being used. So I'm more tempted to think that it's this way up. So let's put it in this way. Then what do we want to do? I guess that's a probability. That seems fairly okay. I think this is probably gonna be like that. Yeah, so that way you can just put that in there, and then that'll just fit in the corner. Nice and easy.
If you'll entertain my idea here.
If you actually read the question, turns out, turns out, if you actually read the question, puzzles are a lot easier. You did it! I don't look anything like that, but we've made Rush from Mega Man for some reason. Isn't that looks a lot like Rush to me? I don't know, maybe not. Fixing toys like this is a piece of cake to an electronics whiz like you, and the little girl is over the moon to have her precious toy working again. Hooray! I mean, sorry, we fixed the projection equipment. Now we can carry on with the case. You require the recipe for coddled eggs with truffle butter. Okay, we'll try that in a second. That was pretty impressive. So you'll talk to us now. I'd like to know what you were doing before the screen today. Fine, alright then. I was in here, of course, making sure all my machines were in top working order. So you're the one who actually ran the film? Yeah, I was pretty shocked when the last reel suddenly skips a scene. Would you have any idea who might have stolen the kiss scene? No. I mean, I really don't care. Wow! And he's the guy that was going on about how his job is so hard, and like how he puts so much, how he cares so much about his job. Wow! Even though you work in a film, you give the impression you don't really like films. Obviously, it's the machines I love. Give me our birth roles. Okay, then who messed around with your machine? Maybe let's just rephrase the question. Alright, so I've got to get Belinda cleaned up. Oh, not Belinda. You can't let spare equipment get just because you're not using it. This chap certainly does love his machines. Oh, another clue already. I will take it. What have we got? Machine Freak. Alright, so he is part of the mystery. Miner Bird and Machine Freak. Alright, before we carry on... Wait, no, okay, we're going to have to carry on anyway. I think this concludes our investigation of the projection box. And other than the machine mad Seymour frames and his pet miner bird, nothing seems to stand out being unusual. Yes. Gosh, you certainly seems to be deep in thought, miss. Are you figuring it all out with one of those little gray cells? I've got to know exactly where we need to head to next. Without a shadow of a doubt, the snack kiosk. Nah, I think she's... I really want to give her the benefit of the doubt and be like, oh, I think there's a clue there. Oh, and she's just kind of, this whole, like, food stuff is just a bit of an act, but I don't think it is. We have to focus on the case. The head of the Great Layton Detective Agency, with all its proud history and tradition, can't be distracted by such things. More history and tradition. Callan just set the place up. Well, alright, but it'll have a profound history and tradition in the future if we just get our heads off popcorn. A long way in the future. As it stands, you have no leads at all. I think we should investigate another part of the theatre. Bob's got a point. Super before snacks. Come on. I mean, okay. Katrielle's going to go on her own. Like a dog with a bone as usual. Let's turn our attention back to the case. See? Thank you, Ernest. I like that. So suddenly I like Ernest more. Presume there's an editor in here as well, wouldn't you think? We should see if we can interview him. Or her. Quick thinking, go faster, Pinstripes. Go faster, Pinstripes. I love it. How to go about finding the editor? I suppose you can ask Mr. Frames. Pardon me, Mr. Frames. We'd like to talk to whoever was in charge of editing the premiere. Editor. Editor. The editor. With a name like that, you can't really go into too many professions. It's either editing technician or, like, newspaper editor, I guess. Rector's famous editing assistant. He's one of the most senior members of Rector's crew. He was here for the screening today. Given it's an editor's job to cut and splice the film, I think we should speak with him. He may well know something about the missing kiss scene. Where can we find him? I don't know where he disappeared to after the screening. Perhaps he's still in the theatre. He was inside the building this whole time. As soon as I got my popcorn, we'll go on a hunt for Mr. Tor. There you go, cats! Maybe we're quicker and longer if you just go to the snack kiosk now. So something's going to happen at the snack kiosk. There's going to be some story development there. And it's going to be... We're just going to stumble onto it like Katrielle just does. Because, you know, why would you need... Why would you need any kind of puzzle-solving skills when you can stumble onto all of your solutions by pure luck and whimsy? There's still one or two people about it, even though most people left now. Never mind that, it is free popcorn time! I just need to give the coupon Ernest has to the member of staff at the kiosk, and the durian delight will be mine. Obsessed, you're obsessed! Alright. Come on. Make with the popcorn already. Is it one of those... Oh, is it one of those... Sorry. Is it one of those weird promotional free popcorns where you actually only get the free popcorn if you can solve a puzzle? Oh, the chap who showed us into the theatre before. Yes, all the staff members were individually assigned to take care of our VIP guests. We are a little short of hands for the usual running of the theatre, so I'm happy to do everything myself. Greetings, theatre go... Oh, sorry. I thought it was like... Greetings, theatre goers! Welcome! So, showing this to our seats, managing that kiosk cleaning. I can't be enough to place it at once. You sound awfully overworked. Like someone else, like I mentioned. Answering the phone, making tea, cleaning the office, helping with investigations. Oh, I don't mind. I'm very proud to be able to help such an esteemed detective, Miss Layton. Sure. I'm sorry to trouble you when you're obsessed, obviously so be it, but I'd like some durian popcorn. Here's my coupon. But you can't serve it until we've solved the puzzle. The daily special popcorn is all sold out. I can see it behind you. It's painted onto the background. I knew I should have come earlier. It was always going to go so quickly with such a knockout flavour. Oh yeah, anyone could have printed that. I do have something else I can offer you instead. Oh, it's a coupon for a puzzle. I feel like we could probably sue them for false advertising and, like, get our popcorn that way. But, yeah, okay, well, I mean, we'll accept the puzzle for now. But, you know, it's not quite what we wanted. 36, puzzle number 36. 6 of 1. The 3 panels are expressing the number 6. Okay. Change the orientations of the panels to make 6 in another way, not 1 plus 5 or 5 plus 1. Okay. Sure. Press A over panel. Yeah, okay. Make 6 another way. Okay, so we can go diagonals, which is making me think that multiplication is probably something to do with it. But 5 times 1, 2 times... No. Oh, wait, no, we can't make that a 2, obviously. We can make it a weird whatever symbol. Sure. That can only be a plus or an X. We can do a minus. Or we can do a kind of a divide. Or can we move them around as well? Like, or can we only put them in order? Okay, we can only put them in order. This is a weird one. Because that's obviously 5. You know, I kind of don't really know. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I get it. I think. SIX. There we go.
Puzzle is something you
I was too matty. Okay, that's a decent one. That's a decent puzzle. I like that. You know what? I like that. Thank you. Thank you, game. That was pretty neat. I enjoyed. We've solved 36 puzzles. Got a dock it. I do hope it satisfies your appetite for something unusual. See, Herschel would have been happy to get a puzzle. Happier than getting durian popcorn. Finally, we can put all the popcorn nonsense behind us. Is it funny that Major, you know, the miner bird, knew the word popcorn? Not really. He gets brought into a theatre every day. He gets brought past the kiosk. I was the one who taught him to say that. Okay. Oh, really? Sometimes I take a snack of popcorn to the protection box. I've even seen the mayor out of his cage before. The Major out of his cage before. You mean Mr. Bird's frames let the birds fly free? I believe so. Only sometimes, of course. Otherwise, he could get into a lot of trouble. Are we just saying, like, that the bird bit through the reel? Is that what we're gearing ourselves up towards here? Quite often, the Major eats all the popcorn before Seymour gets a look in. It is true. That's how the bird picked up the word popcorn in the first place. Yes. I even took a tub of durian popcorn up there earlier today, and the Major had it all again. I just took my eye from once having got 11 last piece. Sure. I was surprised you are. We should rename the bird to Katrielle. I think even the Major might have overdone it that time. It seems to give him a tummy ache. No, he didn't have a tummy ache from the popcorn. He had a tummy ache from the reel of film that he ate, I assume. I wish I could eat so much durian popcorn that my tummy ached. You know, sometimes I have those days. I was still on popcorn. I feel your pain, but we must find Mr. Tor. I saw him just a few moments away. He was on his way out of the door. Ah, Mr. Tor out the door. Let's go find him before he goes home. So, third clue. We're getting rapid fire clues on this one. It's like, it was very slow starting, but now it's kind of just rushing through. Which is fine, you know. It's a little bit of a different pacing. But I'm okay with that. It seems the Major is sometimes allowed to fly free in the projection box and has been known to get through a lot of popcorn on occasion. Maybe he was using the reel of film to floss his birdie teeth or something like that. I don't know. Clearly my knowledge of bird anatomy is perfect. Alright, that's it for this episode of Katrielle Layton. Next time we're going to go find Eddie Tor out the door. I can't think of any more things that rhyme with door and Tor. Otherwise, this would have been a really witty statement. Insert witty statement here. And next time, we'll insert more witty statements everywhere. See you guys!